way that Freshly grew was that I had to let go. And it was difficult in the beginning because there was so much just in my head. And I had to kind of figure out a way to get it from here onto here so that someone else could manage it, a few people could manage it. And I love it now because it's just a combination of all our personalities and everyone contributes so much. We all listen to each other, there's no hierarchy, and everyone's doing it for the love of music and for the love of this community that we've built together. Wow, I can't believe it's been 3 years. And what Freshly does is brings people together for that one afternoon, for that one evening, makes you feel part of a community that's lasting, makes you feel like it's a bit of hope.
When I first came to Dubai, straight away, it was actually my first weekend. I came along to a Freshly Ground Sounds gig, and straight away, although obviously it hadn't been too long that I'd been outside of the, a different culture, I kind of felt at home again being here, even though I'd been here a very short time. So yeah, basically I wanted to just become a part of this like instantaneously, and it spiraled out of control, and now here we are. So it's an interesting story. It's come a long way, so it's useful.
I'm Team Freshly's baby, I guess you could say. I first heard about Freshly probably like 2 years ago when my parents introduced me to them and kept on encouraging me to go to all their gigs. I never went because I was lazy. And then in the past year, I started going to them. Well, I think the first one I went to was the one I worked at in Brunswick. And then from there on, I wish that I could go back in time, kick myself in the butt, because these things are awesome.
Hi all, I'm Pete. I moved to Dubai about 5 years ago now, and I remember my wife approached me and said, "Oh, have you heard of this Freshly Ground Sounds?" And I was like, "No, I haven't." So I went along to my first gig about 4 years ago and played, and it was great. And then Izzy said, "Do you want to be involved in our EP?" I said, "Yes, I'd love to be involved in the EP." And it just sort of grew from there, and then more and more involved with Freshly Ground Sounds, and sort of the past year it's just been full throttle, and we're doing gigs like this here at Right Market. We work closely with loads of venues and loads of local businesses, and it's bloody awesome.